There it is. Now the mic is working. It wasn't fully plugged in, bro. Hi, everybody. Happy AAW Wednesday Night Rumble. Sorry, I'll have to make a note that audio starts at the 10 o'clock mark. I was like, the capture card's moving. I hear the desktop. Where the hell is the mic? The mic isn't working. I was muted this whole time. That's what happens. I tried the new Anchor card. Shout out to Anchor. Apparently, I have to plug the mic all the way in. It was halfway in, so it was green, but it wasn't fully green. Now there we go. Now you all can hear my beautiful voice, and I can soothe you all with the sounds of All Ambitious Wrestler. Welcome in, everybody. We were just talking about a couple of things, including an amazing matchup between Black Panther and Knuckles kicking off today's show. So we hope you get excited, get your popcorn ready, enjoy, and let's get into it. And here we are. The man that does not chuckle or flex his muscles is Knuckles in the house. And we're really excited to see these two men in action. You know, Knuckles, a multi-time United States champion, and some would say one of the most underrated members of the roster. What we mean by that is, you know, Knuckles has been absolutely fantastic, soaring during his first year in AAW. Was title matches, was, in my opinion, one knuckle up away from potentially being a world champion. One of the best matches he had against Naruto and Aang, some of his best work, wasn't able to fully and successfully get those opportunities, but did move a little bit closer. And speaking of closer, it's now time to get ready. All right, Greg, let's kick it off. Let's get it. Ooh, and a big forearm strike by Knuckles, a little swing and a miss by Black Panther. Nice gut check there as a big drop to the mat. And you got to give it up for Knuckles. Very positive start. He's kicking the king to the mat. Kind of dancing a little bit, letting everybody know what's up. Crossbody, oh, misses that one. And we will also have the winner of the men's and women's tournaments in the house. Queen Ambitious coming off a big win. It will be in action tonight, as well as Danny Phantom. Don't forget, we will find out who Queen Ambition is going to challenge for which title at Justice, as well as Danny Phantom. Going to be taking on the one and only Luke Cage, because Spider-Man Miles Morales will be taking on the one and only King, the world champ. And as for the women's championship, it is going to be Kimberly taking on, oh, drop here, the winner of our number one contenders match happening tonight. So this match card is shaping up pretty well. Kimberly will also be in action. A little rematch against Kamala Khan. Oh, face drop there. Black Panther with a nice drop, pin attempt. Just one big kick out. And again, you got to give it up for Black Panther, somebody who has been absolutely on a tear here in AEW, multi-time, 5-time world champ, and going for the drone drop to the middle of the mat. Again, not a person you want to link up with lightly. You want to make sure when you're going against this guy, you're giving your all. He is absolutely focused. Going in, nice lockup, going back again, drives him over, gut punch. And a strong gut punch there to stay up and in. Can he be able to take advantage? Knuckles with a big clothesline, pin attempt. Just one. A close one though, but just one. Setting him up, now away, going for the drone drop, pin attempt. And that is it. And Black Panther, mic drop, drone drop, gets the W. And the King of Wakanda showing everybody why he wears that crown proudly. An amazing matchup for these gentlemen to kick off the show. Just absolute dominance between them. And you love to see not just the power, but also the respect. GG's there. I don't care what the game says. That was a good match, right? It was a quick match. But you know what? It was a good one. Speaking of good ones, we're going back to back. Because up next, we got a matchup you don't want to miss. It is time for these two ladies to mix it up. It is going to be the Queen of the Thunderstorm in action, the leader of the X-Women, taking on the lovely one of the Street Fighter crew, Chun-Li. It's going to be Storm versus Chun-Li to kick off the match. These women are former World Title Champions, multi-time champions in their own right. They're going to see who's the best of the best tonight. All right, let's see. Storm ready. And here we go. It's the Omega Goddess versus the Queen of Kicks. Who will win this one? Let's go find out. And Chun-Li making her way to the ring. A great ovation, great entrance for her heading in. We got a chance to talk to Chun-Li recently, and she says she is so excited to be back, ready to kick some butt, ready to take some names, and more importantly, ready to do what she does best, win championships in All Ambitious Wrestling. We're so excited to have her back in the roster, but most importantly, seeing what she's going to do next in this chapter of AAW. And Chun-Li fans will remember the epic rivalry she had with Cammy and many others on the roster, including Samus, Ryoko Matoi, and Kimberly. By the way, I believe that drops are enabled, so if you're watching this broadcast, drops are enabled on the channel. So feel free to hang out and get those drops. Speaking of drops, looks like some thunder has arrived in the forecast because a storm is here. And a storm has arrived. The Omega Goddess herself, Storm in the house. We got a chance to talk to Storm recently, who was not forgetting there is an opportunity for her to get a world championship very, very soon. I am so looking forward to seeing what is next, and also what Storm is going to do. All right, y'all, make your predictions in chat. Do you think Chun-Li gets a flawless win and is able to get a perfect, or will Storm be able to shake some things up, make a little bit of noise in this matchup? All right. Seems like both ladies are ready to go. Greg, you ready to go? All right, man. Let's get it. Ooh, going up again, right to the back. And boom, big drop. Big drop going up again. And look at the power, the dominance by the Goddess Storm to the mat. Over to the mat, Chun-Li with a nice drop here as well. But Storm with a counter going right to the leg. And this is what both ladies do very well. You look at Storm, just the power here and the dominance she has as a competitor. You know, many people have been in a ring with her, call her one of the most technically gifted wrestlers on the roster. You just see how flawless she's able to go. And even when people try to size and power, drops into the mat. Again, don't forget Storm, a 4-time AAW champion. She ain't forget what many people were saying about her. Felt like she got lost in the shuffle and is fighting to get back. A nice drop down. We had a chance to talk to Storm, saying that there are big things coming ahead for the X-Women. Said Rogan Jubilee, they have a #1 opportunity to fight for the #1 contendership for the Women's Tag Team Championship. So you look at the rest of the X-Men and what they're doing. Cyclops getting opportunities, Wolverine and Deadpool making some noise. He said even though there's a little bit of friction, Psylocke becoming world champion. Penitent here. Ooh, not even a 1 count. A little bit of tease. Storm going in. Ooh, one. Oh, the bridge, though. And look at this. A little bit of chain wrestling here. Pin attempt. Just one's up. To the roast knife reversal there. Drops over. Misses the power elbow. Chun-Li got to take advantage of that. And, oh, Storm says no dice. Picks her up again. Goes up. Drop down. Says, I need one more. Spine buster. Now, Chun-Li might be in a little bit of danger. If you're a Chun-Li fan, send her your energy right now. Because a Storm is looking strong in this one. Oh! Big kick. That could be a tide turner here. Dragon Storm to the mat, right into the W in AAW, by the way. Nice product placement. I appreciate y'all. Got on the brand. Oh, leg drop there. And that is a lot of pain. Can Chun-Li take advantage? Be able to get a spinning drop kick. Is that it? Oh, just two. Big mighty kick out by Storm. Enough to rattle Storm a little bit. But Chun-Li fighting back. And uh-oh. Huge drop. Like a bag of ice. And oh no. Is it about time to get ready for it? Is she going to go? Oh, big elbow. Not the call to Storm, but a huge elbow drop. And I think Storm is ready to make some noise with a forecast. Brings her up. Goes with the Storm drop. Is that it? Whoa! Just two. Breaks out of it. Both ladies breaking out of each other's finishing moves. You hear the Anime Squad fight forever, indeed. And fight forever, they just might. Storm getting ready, dialing it in, talking that talk a little bit. Getting that confidence going. They're going up to the top rope. Cross. Right to an elbow drop. That may do it for Chun-Li. Oh my God, kicks out of it. Just two. And if you question the strength of Chun-Li since coming back, let no questions be asked. Look at the power here from the Queen of the Kicks. Up and over. Drops to the mat. Goes up again. Oh, goes for the power elbow. Oh, Storm, great pickup. Chun-Li so close, yet so far. And now look at Storm just ready. Look at the power. Look at the strength to the mat. And oh my goodness, Storm goes up into a Storm drop there. Is that enough? 2 times. And it is. Valiant effort by Chun-Li, but a Storm awaits with a victory. What a huge win by Storm. Gutsy effort by Chun-Li. Absolute dominance and power from both of these former champions. And you love to see it. Just great work going in. GG's there. Well, we're going to continue the vibes going on. We got a matchup between two very talented competitors doing their thing. But it is time to see the Avatar Aang take on a Tim. Tim earned himself a #1 contenders opportunity. We'll be facing Ambition for the United States title at our Justice PLE. But before that, Aang kind of wants to take a challenge to the newcomer. Feels as though he's doing very well, but Aang could give him some pointers of how to really be a successful champion. And Tim said thanks but no thanks, which did not suit well with the Avatar legend. So even though The Last Airbender tends to be very peaceful, there are some things you can do, and disrespect is one of them. So it is the Avatar taking on the King of Games, Aang versus the Tim. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's do it. And by the way, what a fire match. What fall? Alright, and as you can see, Aang is in the house. The Avatar, not only airbending, but also making some moves in AAW. We got a chance to talk to Aang recently, saw his hype, his success, coming in. It feels as though it's time. It is time for him to make that impact, make that jump, to airbend to success. But he's going to have to go against someone who's kind of rising up a lot. And by a lot, I mean was very, very close to a huge title opportunity. And here we go. The chosen one, the king of games, is here. Absolute great updates from Aang. And also absolute great updates from a Tim. I mean, a Tim has been on a roll, was so close, made it so far, damn it, to the finals of the championship bracket. Lost to Frozen, but had a great matchup. A shocking win against Ambition, which earned him a #1 contendership opportunity. All right, Greg. Let's get it. Goes up, big kicks there. Huge kicks to the body going up, and oh, a Tim doing such a great job taking down the Avatar into, ooh, I'm about to say another takedown. But Aang, you know, sometimes you can airbend a little bit to the side. Kind of you don't see it. You may think you see it, but you don't. Look at that, going up into the ropes. And it's him in some big trouble. The Avatar with a huge dive kick to take down the Pharaoh himself. Kick to the body. Nice job there. Oh, big boot. And another kick to the lower back area. Again, Aang has to be very careful because a Tim targeting the lower back takes a lot of his power, a lot of even his finishing moves require him to be at 100% here. Punch to the gut. Can't go into the Avatar state with that. Absolutely not. Going up. Good drop. And again, if you're Aang, you got to do something here. Cannot let that happen. And another drop down. Pin attempt here. Just one. Just one, getting kind of close. Let's continue. Big damage to the back area as well. You see the strength, you see the power. The unity. The unity. And another crosser. Oh, Aang gets out of that though. And good work by the Avatar staying focused. Roll up pin here. This may do it. Oh, kick out. Not even a 1 count. And again, a really cool mix up between both of their styles. You know, Atem using a little bit more grounded, a little bit more balanced style. But Aang flowing like water, really using a lot of his bending styles to kind of change up. And speaking of that, air drop, but nobody home. Package sent back to the sender. Oh, no there. Oh, taking it to the ropes. And again, look at this. Going for it and super kick. Good attempt. Just one. Just one. Oh, not only a one, a style kick up. Gets out of that now. Look at it, Tim. Right to the... Oh, was gonna get... I swear if Greg didn't get in the way, that could have affected it. Not the referee interference. And oh, pop-up punch. Another one. And now Tim needs to refocus here. And he's starting to get his stride back. That's what you don't want if you're the king of games. Going up again and hit him for the Avatar drop. Is that enough to put him away? Uh-oh. About to go for it. Oh, Tim is up. Big punch, though. Ran right into it. Again, not the move you want to do And set up for airdrop as well to the rib section. Again, going for it. Look at Tim trying to see if he can fight for the ropes. Very close there and does get it. Good job by Greg making sure. He may make a lot of mistakes, but good job there focusing up. But look at this. And going over. He's going to be able to get... Oh! The Avatar Spirit. Get it, Spirit. And gets it. A big win for Aang. Takes out a Tim in a huge upset. And Avatar Aang upsetting the rookie here. The newcomer to AAW. Dealing with a little bit of a roadblock via the Avatar. Again, absolute good work. Go to work there as well. But got to be a little bit careful because that's what he does. That's what you do when you're the Avatar. You got to win at all costs. Well, congratulations to Aang getting a huge W. We're going to continue on with the show. We got a lot going on, including our new #1 contender in action. Queen Ambitious is going to be going up against someone who gave her what she would say her best challenge in AAW, and she kind of wants to return the favor. It's the Queen of the Fireworks, Jubilee, in action. She's going to be taking on the new #1 contender to the AAW Women's World Title, Queen Ambitious. Without further ado, let's get it. It's the Queen taking on Jubilation Lee. Hype for these two ladies to have a amazing matchup. And the Queen is here. Queen Ambitious making her way to the ring. Making a huge impact in AAW #1 contenders match. We felt the same way about Jubilee. In my opinion, you're looking at two rising stars in AAW. I would not be shocked if at a future Destiny, these two ladies are either fighting for the World Championship or going in as world champions in their own right. The rise of both of them in AAW being two dominant faces in the women's division is going to be absolutely amazing to see. So, without further ado, is Jubilee taking on the Queen. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. All right, Greg, let's get it. Speaking of let's get it, Hurricane Rana by Jubilee. And again, you got to give it up for Queen Ambitious. Could have took the night off, right? Won a very, very impressive tournament. Fought with former champions, pin attempt. 2 kick out. Trying not to make it a quick one. But won a very impressive tournament with former world champions, the Rising Stars, and was able to call herself #1 contender. We got a chance to talk to Era. She was like, Queen Ambitious is the real deal. A pleasure to have her in this matchup. And look at Jubilee here going up in a big drop kick. And Jubilee saying, hey, you talk about the Queen. I'm doing some work right now. Focus on me. So we will do that. We'll focus on the Queen a little bit later, but Jubilee on a roll right now. Going up again, see if she can get it. Springboard pop. Hurricane Rana drop. And now Queen Ambitious has to find a way to bounce back. And look at that. It's with a little bit of Hurricane Rana of her own. And now getting back into it. But Jubilee, nice flip. That's what you got to give Queen Ambitious credit for. She is someone that bounces back effectively, even after taking a lot of damage here. Kick to the head, though. Gotta be very careful. Jubilee hops to the outside, runs over, exerting a lot of energy. Kick to the gut. Oh no, setting her up again. No way. Going for a powerbomb, but Queen Ambitious fighting out of it. I'm about to say, with the amount of damage she's taking, that would not be good. Now throws Jubilee back in the ring. The momentum that the Queen needs to stay up is very strong right now. Clothesline though, and Jubilee going back and forth here. And does the sweep of the leg. Goes up and in. Trying to see if she can do it here. Going back and forth. Does go for the lockup DDT. Lock up. Goes underneath and power up. Oh, Hurricanrana, but no. Oh, inverted face breaker. Nice job by the Queen to stay up and in. And look at that moonsault, which put away many people in that tournament that we couldn't see because Greg's in the work. Greg, move, brother. What's the Queen thinking here? About to say second thoughts, but you gotta admire the pivot to stay focused and not lose sight here. It does take Jubilee into the corner. Trying to give as much corner work as she can. No way she's thinking this. No way she is trying to go for the butterfly effect. Goes up, and there it is on the top. A huge hit from Jubilee, and I think the Queen's going up. Is she about to go for it? Goes for the Queen. Oh, Queen's elbow, but misses it. A huge miss there, and Jubilee looks like she was going to take advantage, but you got to give Queen credit fighting back as best as she can here. I don't know, damn cheap views. Get out of here. Stupid bot. Alright. This is going. Bot can't hurt us no more. He's mad. He's sent to the Shadow Realm. Nice. Hits with the front foot kick. Goes for the stun. Goes up again. Oh, look at this. No way. Oh my god. Into a nice leg drop there. Good stuff. Goes to the outside and whoa! A little bit of a taunt there by Queen Ambitious. Just hold her crown. Count of two. Gotta stay up. Goes Jubilee right back into the ring. Right to the top here. No way. That's her up. Oh! Queen splash from the top rope. Pin attempt. And that's it. Jubilee trying to kick out, but couldn't. Queen Ambitious gets a big W. Great match between those two. There we go. Queen Ambitious letting everybody know why her name is that. GG's, good win, good fight. All right, y'all, we're going to get ready. We got a tag team matchup coming up next. It is going to be, for the first time in a while, reuniting the Streets of Rage. They want to get together and let everybody know, hey, listen, we still can dominate this singles division and this tag team division. So it's going to be Adam Hunter and Axel Stone in action, joined alongside the one and only Blaze Fielding. It doesn't let me add a manager there. That's weird. Hold on. All right, here we go. I can do it then. That's weird. Okay. Going against the Mario Brothers, so Mario and Luigi. All right, we're gonna put time on 15 minutes as normal. All right, when the match starts, I'm gonna take a quick BRB break, but I will be back in time for the start of it. We're gonna go ahead and get it going. Let everyone see. Future Rays versus the Mario Brothers 15-minute traditional tag team rules. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. All right, I will see you back at the start of this matchup. Enjoy.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar at a combined weight of 456 pounds. The Future and the Superstar.
All right, Mario and Luigi get the dub. Thanks everybody for your patience. Sorry about that. Match must have went a little quicker than expected. But we're back. GG's to the Mario Brothers for getting a big win. Unfortunately for the Streets of Rage, not the dub they were expecting. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Up next, I'm going to put the Mario Brothers in the winners column. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's do Mario and Luigi. They get the W. All right, so the Mario Brothers get the dub there. It's going to fully put the names. All right, up next, we got more action you don't want to miss. It is going to be a matchup of epic proportions. We have the United States Champion Ambition in action. He's going to be taking on Cyborg. It's a non-title matchup, but it still should be a pretty fun one between these two. You know, Cyborg looking to get a big W, wants people to put respect on his name, and feels as though if he beats the United States Champion, guess what? He's going to get that respect that he deserves back again in the winner's column. However, going up against Ambition is going to be kind of tough in my opinion. But for Cyborg, he's ready to take on all challenges. It is half man, half amazing, all champ versus the United States champion, Ambition. All right. We are going to get it going, everyone. I'll be right back, and I'll see you at the start of this matchup.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the tribe from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Cyborg.
And Ambition is here. United States champion makes an ambitious start to the day. Time it is. The champ is here. Let's get it. And here we go. The U.S. champ is here. Ambition, ready to make a huge impact in AAW. We got a chance to talk to Ambition recently. He said, hey, listen, I'm ready for a huge opportunity, not just in AAW, but also as the United States champion, wants to make a huge impact and let the world know that it's his time in AAW to not only be a champ, but also be the best in the world. So we're so excited to see what not only he's going to do, but what other leaders are going to do as well. All right, and as we get ready and started, make your predictions in chat. Will the champ be able to get a W, or will it be a little bit of an upset with Cyborg getting back into the winners column? All right, here we go. Cyborg versus Ambition. Without further ado, Anime Squad, Greg, let's get it. Oh, kick to the gut. Kick to the gut as well, and Ambition fighting back. And these two linking up. A little bit of mutual respect, but it all goes out the window when you're in that square circle. Big kick again. And again, more kicks there. Insane work. And goes for the double knees and is getting his energy going. Look at the power. Look at the power of Ambition. Just going back up. Kicks to the body and just great stuff. And again, if you're a fan of Ambition, you got to be a fan of the work he's doing here. Right to the gut. Nice stomp there. Not only putting in work, but giving a lot of trouble to the roster. Right to the face. Again, going up. Calling for it. Trying to see if he can get this. Springboard kick. Oh, Cyborg says no dice. Shiny and Chrome moonsault. Said nah, bruh. Gotta be quicker than that. Jumps out, nobody home, and Ambitious with the too slow look. With the you're too slow. Side sweeps the leg, goes up. Big punch to the gut. And another clothesline. Going over to the tippy top. And, oh, misses that one. Pin attempt here. Is that it? Oh, nice kick out. Very nice kick out. Still staying strong. Look at his elbows. Says no dice. More kicks. And drop right to the face. A strong takedown there. Again, got to be as careful as possible. Ambition, though, fighting back. Even with the height difference, you can see Cyborg took too many of those. Said, hey, man, I'm staying in. Nope. Goes for a punch back. Nice work. Tried to get the Ambition slam. No dice. To the ropes. Look at this Cyborg going. Big power punch. Could that do it? Pin attempt. Just two. Nice kick out by Ambition to stay in. But Cyborg ready to go. See if he gets the bionic knee. Is that it? Setting him up. Ambition in a lot of trouble. Bionic knee. Another pin attempt here. 1, 2. Kick out. Just two. Cyborg thinking, what do I have to do to put this man away? What do I have to do to get a victory here? And now it's bringing it to the United States champion. Let's see if he fights back. Top rope. What's he thinking here? Goes up. Big takedown to the back. Springboard drop. I'll try to get the clothesline. Can't get it all. Cyborg with a nasty combination. Oh my God, but a kick. Ambition trying to fight back and does get out of it. Gets the opener he needs. I think realized needs to take it to Cyborg. Pin attempt. Just one. Huge kick out. See Ambition taking his time, getting his energy going. Saying, you know what time it is. Oh, it hits Cyborg with his own big boot. Cyborg gets up though. And what a combination, taking the United States champion to the ropes. And look at this, a Cyborg we haven't seen in a while. Can he get the up and over? Goes up. Does get the drop kick. Oh, but Ambition taking Cyborg almost to the steps. Now back into the ring. Whoa, look at this. Very wise. Oh, try to go up. Drops him down though. This is the kick. Cyborg goes up. Can he get it? Oh, bionic spear to Ambition. 1, 2, 3. Does get the dub. Very close. A Cyborg with a well-needed dub.
Here is your winner,
The hell am I tagging? Big W. GG's. All right, let's get it. Buddy ringside is dead? Wait, who you mean? No idea gamer. What's up? I'm out of the loop. What you talking about? All right, let me put Cyborg as the winner. All right, cool. So next we're gonna go and have a matchup that should be of epic proportion. It's gonna be a number one contenders match. It is Cammy versus Asuka versus Eve. Whoever that was laid out outside ringside. Oh, I thought you. I was like, wait, I didn't know if you meant like ringside news or ringside something. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Somebody was laid out. How you doing? All right, I need Cammy, Asuka, and Eve. See, I believe don't have them on. Oh shit! Oops. I hit start match by accident. Sorry. We'll restart. I meant spectate and it hit start. I was like, great. That's amazing. I did not want to do that. No idea how you doing, by the way. I hope you're having a good day. Sorry, we just restarted because I hit start by accident. There we go. And we'll get this going. Good. You gotta run a show? No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I'm alright, no complaints. That's good. I'm glad. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're having a good day. No, you're good. I was just Alright, hold on. I am gonna turn on the camera here. There we go. Cause I keep doing that. There we go. Okay, so we got Cammy set. Let's get Asuka. Let's get Eve. There we go. Just so it doesn't say me. It's popular contrary leave. I only do matches if they have to be a certain type of way. So triple threat rules. The winner will go and face and have a future championship opportunity. This is going to be a big matchup here. Without further ado, let's do it. I know Kimberly's going to be watching this matchup very closely because one of these ladies could be facing her for her championship at our Justice PLA. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're having a good day. Any plans for the evening? Do anything to relax or wind down? And Cammy is here. Cammy White, ready to get back into championship opportunities here. We shall see. And up next, and here we go. The one and only Asuka is here, leading the Evangelion squad, leading Team Ava. Again, Asuka was very close to potentially winning that number one contenders opportunity. That second round earned her a spot in this matchup. Had a very impressive match. If she's able to do it one more time, she'll be able to get a W. And here she goes. There's Eve. Eve is here, the Angel to celebrate. Eve had an impressive run in that title run. She was on a dominant run, in my opinion, in the tournament. A favorite to potentially win it all. Was able to get an early upset, but has earned a number one contendership triple threat opportunity in this matchup. All right, let's get it going. Without further ado, Greg, let's get it. Triple threat rules, that means anything goes. The first one to a pinfall submission will be your new number one contender. Will it be the Cannon Strike, the Killer Bee, Cammy White, the Evangelion Princess Asuka, or the Queen, the Angel of the Stellar Blade, Eve? We'll find out very shortly. Oh, into a big drop. Nicely done. Going up again, putting in some good work here. And oh, look at this. Another drop down as well. And again, it's all about pacing yourself. Don't forget, Cammy already has a number one contendership opportunity, but is evoking to use that a little later. So Cammy and Storm can kind of cash in and double up. But Cammy earned this opportunity winning another qualifier last week. Big kick. So talk about opportunities. I mean, could become and able to use as many championship banks as she can. But for the other two ladies, not so lucky. Oh, look at Asuka. Asuka out there kind of encouraging those two to fight. And Cammy saying, let me bring in a little equalizer, a little fourth member of this matchup, the kendo stick. And shout out, yo, my guy in the front is vibing. Speaking of which, oh, still chair to the dome. Takes out Cammy. Asuka says, no thank you to that. Not going to deal with that. Goes into a headlock. As close as possible. Big uppercut. Nice drop down. And uh-oh, what's Cammy thinking? No way. Going up and over. What's she thinking here? Whoa! Takedown, but no one home. Because Asuka dragging Eve to the outside. I think Cammy did not prefer that. Another one. Take it down. A little bit of pressure to Eve. Cammy doing her best here, can realize, like, hey, look, maybe nothing to risk, but I want as many opportunities to the title as possible. Uh-oh, but Asuka going into another drop into the middle of the ring. Springboard drop there, nicely done. But I think Eve got something to say, going for that championship Raw. Asuka with the big knee. Pin attempt. Ooh, nobody home. Kick to the face, though. Big kick to the face, going up and over, right to the arms. Ooh, one kick out. Another kick out. So many kick outs. All the kick outs. Getting as close as possible, though, needs to be careful. Springboard out. Oh, Cammy a little bit there. Kind of a swing and a miss, but try the best to get back. Now look at this. Asuka bringing it to Eve. And this is what you got to do, right? You see the pressure from Eve there. Oh, and Asuka with a big punch. Dominating this matchup. Can she get the Evangelion drop and win this? Clothesline, nicely done. Oh, and Eve throws the chair to Asuka. Oh my goodness. About to get ready. Oh, no. Oscar said that chair shot. I ain't hear no bell. But you might hear this one going in for the Ava knee. Trying to go for a pin attempt, but Cammy back up to her feet, realizes it, breaks it up. And Eve got touched by an angel there. That was close. Cammy going to it. Big plex, sets it up. Eve out the ring, and clothesline. Into a moonsault. In my opinion, you got to go for a pin attempt here or get ready for a big move. You got Eve out the way. This is an open opportunity for Cammy. But uh-oh, the Queen of the Stellar Blade, the Angel is up. Moonsault, doesn't realize it though, now does. Taking it to the ropes. And Eve going for arm twist. Cammy says no dice, brings it back up. Face breaker to the mat. Pin attempt. 1, 2, 3, and Cammy does it. Cammy earns another #1 contender opportunity. Whoa. Cammy gets it done. An impressive victory and a big win for the Cannon Strike Queen. Very well done. And it looks like that Justice card is getting soon. The question is, which champion, Queen Ambition has to make her decision which champion she'll face. We'll get that answer tonight. Then Cammy is left with it. This could be Cammy versus Kimberly. It really could be. This could be an opportunity. It could be Cammy versus Salak as well. But the Queen will have to make her decision and make it a good one. All right, well, we're going to continue on with the action. We hope everybody's enjoying AAW and having a good show. It's good to see everybody here. Appreciate everybody lurking, chilling, vibing, hanging out with us, enjoying a great, great one. We're going to continue on. We got a lot to do, including some more tag team action. In this case, it is going to be the Spider Sisters, the women's tag team champions in action. They're going to be taking on the team of Invisible Woman and Black Cat, also known as the Silent Thieves. I kind of like that. That's a good name. I made that name. All right, let's get it going. And here we go. We're going to put regular minutes on because it's a tag team match. 15 minutos. Let's get it. Who will win this opportunity? Who is going to make it? We're going to find out. Tag team action. Non-title matchup. But definitely maybe some title implications here. One fall. Again, what a great opportunity for not only the women's tag team champions to prove their dominance, winning those titles. We're also going to hear from Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars next week about their future as tag teams, like what they're going to do, what's going to happen. Should be a very emotional one between those two. And there she goes, the Thief of the Night's in your hearts. Black Cat in the house. What an amazing opportunity to see Black Cat do her thing. And again, if you're Black Cat, listen, it has been a tough time in the singles division. Could it be a tag team requirement to maybe motivate her, maybe get back into an opportunity? We shall see. And there we go, Sue Storm in the house, the one and only Invisible Woman. And she may be known as the Invisible Woman, but we've been seeing the work she's been putting in, winning opportunities. Was very close to a title opportunity against Kimberly. Kimberly, though, was able to go dominate and get a huge W and be able to take her crown and keep her title. So a fantastic matchup between those two. Very excited to not only see what's next for Kimberly and Invisible Woman, but also see in this tag team division if there could be a little bit of noise between some random teams getting together. But without further ado, let's go ahead and Greg, let's get it. Right to the back and good stuff and just going in. Nice takedowns. Very, very good work and powerfulness there. Oh, up to the top. Pin attempt. Ooh, just one. Just one, not enough to get the job done. But for Spider-Gwen and Silk, they got to feel good as champs, you know, having that champion's advantage, but also winning the titles. And who knows, you know, we got a chance to talk to them since the title win. And they said, we want to be the best tag team in the world. 3-time AAW Women's Tag Team Champions. One more away from tying that record. Held by the Marvels 4 times. Oh, right to the mat. There's been so many great tag teams. You know, the Teen Titan ladies, Raven and Starfire. You got Final Fantasy, Tifa Lockhart and Aerith. There's been so many good tag teams. Sailor Moon, the Sailor Scouts. They've had a run with the tag team titles. There's so many talented groups going for it. Even shout out to the OG, the Power Rangers, a team that's been retired of Powerbomb, but very, very well known in AEW. Tag in. Shout out to the Season 1 piece. Y'all remember that? Misses that one. A little crash and burn by both ladies. Just a little bit of a crash and burn. Goes up again. Someone moved it. No big deal. Tag in. And tag. And both ladies are in. It is now time for Silk to do her thing. One of the queens of the skies in AEW. As you can see here, just going forth, using every part of the ring as a weapon. Takes down Black Cat to the mat. Again, it would be huge for Miss Fantastic to have an opportunity to get some gold around her waist. Right to the mat, good face drop. Pin attempt. And goes into another one. Up again, good kicks, good combination. Kick to the body and nicely done. To another one, big punches as well. Tags in. High knee and a nice drop to Silk. Silk got to be careful. Big moonsault. You see Spider-Gwen begging for a tag. But the Invisible Woman not letting her up. But uh-oh, telling her to get up. Oh, the Invisa Stomp. That is a dangerous one. Pin attempt. Kick out. The champs say no. They say nah. Going right to the leg. And again. Tags in. Scoop. Oh, and Silk taking a lot of punishment here. Blows a kiss to the crowd, but doesn't realize the tag was made. I think Black Cat did realize. And now take this to Spider-Gwen. Goes for the thief ransom. Whoa. Spider-Gwen quickly gets out of the ring with that. And now the champs kind of regrouping here. What they want to do. Spider-Gwen taking advantage of that. Using that misstep. Nice drop. Springboard moonsault, but nobody home. So close. yet so far. Oh, big kick. No way. Sets her up. Going for the cat's me out. Nice drop. You see Spider-Gwen just fearless. No way. What's she thinking? Oh, my God. Right into the turnbuckle. Now Spider-Gwen taking a lot of punishment here. You see Black Cat's motivation. Doesn't want to lose this. Wants this matchup to be the start of a huge opportunity for her in AAW. Back in. Nice punch to the gut. Pop up. Uh-oh. Nice drop. Right to the back area. Right to that lower back area. Trying to go for it again. Can she do it? Bring board. Oh, nice recover there. It could be what Spider-Gwen needs. Could be that momentum changer. Again, another one for good measure. Saying, come on. Gonna go for it. Springboard to a Hurricane Rana. Nicely done. And now Sue Storm out of the ring. Tags. And another one. Springboard. Oh my God. Oh! Gets that though, even with the tag. Now Silk gotta fight back. Invisible Woman staying strong here. Looks for another one. Oh my goodness. Fantastic drop. Up to the top rope. Can she get this? The 4 stomp. Doing all of the moves. Now tags in Black Cat. Doesn't want to stay in with the momentum. Wants Black Cat to get the moment. Said this is all you. Up to the top rope again. Oh, could not get the big elbow. Silk now up. I see she can get that Sydney moonsault. Could be big if she does. Look at this. Goes up. Air Bulldog. Could be a big moment pin attempt. Hold kick out just to. What a great matchup between these two teams. Good back and forth. A lot of emotion here. No way. Setting her up. Black Cat might be in trouble. Oh my God. The spider trap. And could that do it? That might be it. Oh, Invisible Woman says no dice. Breaks it up. You know, Black Cat reeling in pain here. Springboard into another Hurricane Rana. That's what Silk does best, using every part of that ring to just jump. Add an opportunity here to take down an opponent. Goes up, nice punch. To another one. So many Hurricane Ranas from Silk. That's what she does best. Kicks out, no way. Says, Picks Silk up. Kick to the gut. Going back up. Another one. Can she get this? Peg power bomb. Oh, Silk goes up. Almost takes out Greg. Rightfully so. Greg was like, whoa, wait a minute. Even oh, face breaker. 1. Oh my God, kick out. You got money on this match? You kind of slow as that. Did he really get hit? I mean, if so, he kind of slow. Kick to the leg. He kind of slow as hell, bro. Oh, couldn't get that. I think he was going for the invisible drop. Look at this. Silk doing a great job. Spidey Sense kicking in. Pin attempt. Kick out just to. Constant kicks to the body. Nice takedown. To the top rope. Look at this. Going for the Sydney moonsault. What? Oh, Black Cat says no. And Silk did everything she could. And you know she's exhausted after that. Tags in Spider Gwen. Let's see if Gwen is able to wrap this up in a bow. If the captain could get the job done here. Oh my God. What a drop kick right after that. Uh-oh, going in, down and up. Could it be time for the last call? Spider-Man saying, all right, here it is. Get ready for it. That combination going into the spider. Oh, can't get the spider splash. Not able to get it done. And oh, a visible woman with a huge kick. Now the champ in trouble. Can she counteract this? Goes up. Big drop, inverted slam. And Sue Storm not playing around. Sue Storm. Big splash. Fantastic splash. Kicks that out. No way, says Silk. 4 minutes and 20 plus seconds remaining. Who will win this matchup? No way. She's going to go for it again. That's for the fantastic drop to the midsection. But doesn't put away Gwen. Interesting. A fantastic drop was nasty. Is she going to go for another one? How many supers you got, man? Fantastic splash again to the rib cage. Kicks out of it. Gwen kicks out of so many. 2 fantastic splash. Wow. Tag team wrestler D. You see Gwen just going to the ropes after all his punishment. Going up again. Look at this. Big kick. Oh, kick to the face. Nicely done. Oh, not done. Going for the 3 webs. That's 2. Going for 1 more. And a 3rd web. And again, that momentum from Sue Storm might be gone. And you know Gwen needs to take a huge breather. Tags and Silk. This matchup so good. We all need a moment. I was one thing here. No way. Set her up for the spider bite. Oh, gets a little bit of that. Oh, double knees though. To the gut. Again, less than 3 minutes remaining. It's not going to be a tag. It's got to be close to one. Oh, it's going to go for the fantastic drop. Silk reverses it. Into the turnbuckle. Silk is absolutely dominating her opponent right now. Big chops going in. Huge twist, turn, and another drop down. Pin attempt, is that it? Oh my God, so many close falls. Going the distance, and Silk thinking, let's go. Black Cat's in there. Uh-oh, he's going to take down Black Cat. Ran right into it, though. Going to a big DDT. As you can see, Invisible Woman is going. She's on the outside, reeling. Oh, my God. Backbreaker there. Is that enough? Breaks that up. My goodness. And Black Cat thinking, I have done everything. What else is left? Telling Silk to get up. Another kick to the head. What's up? Tagging. Punch to the gut. Nicely done. To the corner as well. Just good work there. What is Silk gonna do? A minute left. If I'm Silk, I'm swinging for the fences. As you can see, going in for a backdrop. No way. Look at this. Oh my God. Into the corner. What you thinking? 50 seconds left. Oh! Backbreaker in the corner. Can Silk do it? Can Silk get this one? Rolls her up and over, going for the Sydney Moonsault. Pin attempt. Oh, breaks it up just when you think it was over. Breaks that up. So close, yet so far. Into the corner here. No way. Going in for a submission hold. Don't know if that's going to work. Rope is right there. Silk staying strong though. Damage to the lower back, but stays in. 10 seconds left. If someone's going to go for a pin, it needs to be now. And it seems like, yeah, it's going to be a draw. A time draw. What a matchup. You can see the frustration on Invisible Wound's face. Didn't realize the time. You had to let them fight chance. I would if it would have continued, but that's it. It is no contest. We have a draw. There is no winner in this one. But a damn good matchup. I think the winners are us. All right. Well, we're going to get back into it. We got a great matchup going on, including a matchup between these two young contenders. It's going to be Mirio, the #1 hero, taking on Naruto. All right, it's the #1 hero taking on the Hokage. We'll see who's going to be able to win this one. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do it up. Naruto taking on Mirio, the #1 hero, taking on the Hokage. And don't blink, y'all. We know we've been enjoying the show. There's been some darn good matchups. We still got more to go, including Wolverine versus Sonic, Aerith versus Samus, and then, of course, Twitch Championship matchup on the line. Captain Falcon versus Danny Phantom. And in the later half of the show, Kimberly's in action, Psylocke's in action, King's in action. A couple more matches for the final half. Without further ado, let's get it. Get it going. Absolute great work. And, ooh, big kick. Kick out. Not enough. Just one. You got to give it up for Naruto. I mean, Naruto also had a really good showing. Wasn't able to make it to the semi-round, but in my opinion, put a lot of reminders in people's head why he's still the #1 ninja in the world. Speaking of which, just going for it. Absolute great work. Mirio going off to the side. Nice combination here. And setting up for the power kicks. And that's what you got to do. You absolutely got to give your best, put a lot of pressure on people. What's up? Ooh. Down to 2. Count of 4. And another one. Count of 5 as well. Oh, big kick. I thought Greg was going to get got, bro. I looked at him. It was a Greg move, bro. That was the first time I'm like, bro, move. Like, you know you're not supposed to be there, dog. You know as a referee, your ass ain't supposed to be there. But look at him. Emotional. Oh, going up. Look at this. Oh! Hit him with the superplex, the heroplex. And Naruto on the outside. They both want to take this outside. The battle of the blonde heroes here. By the way, off topic, I'm going to break kayfabe for a little bit. I don't know if Mirio has the SH figure arts, but if he doesn't, he should. Like ASAP. Like, I have his statue. It looks really dope. Like, you can do some cool poses with it and stuff like that. But the fact he doesn't have a SH figure art is kind of stupid. All Might, I know, has... He has some kind of action figure line. We'll talk about action figures because I have delved back into the world of that recently. Trying to complete some Marvel Legends and SH figure art collections. So working on my Goku collection. I got Goku Blue coming next month. My Super Saiyan Goku, the legendary one, should be here tomorrow. So I am so excited for that. Like very like stupidly excited. Oh, right to the back. What up? Naruto just gets caught by that. I know Naruto has one. I am planning to get one next weekend. There's one. Big knee. Big knee by Mirio. By the way, Mirio showing a lot of confidence here. Got Cyborg get a win against the United States champ, showing his confidence. Can Mirio do the same thing? Reminding people he was once a #1 contender for a title opportunity. Going underneath. Big punch. Hero punch there. Is that enough to take down the Hokage? Kick out just to. Naruto gets right back up. Uh-oh. I'm about to say believe it. But goes into the Heroplex. Pin attempt. There it is. That's it. Mirio with a big W. I thought my camera froze for a second. But no, I was just standing pretty still during my entrance. That's so funny. I was looking. I was like, damn, am I frozen? And I wasn't. But it felt like I was. All right, GG's there. Good game, good fight. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into a championship match. It is going to be Captain Falcon taking on Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom defending his Twitch championship for the first time in a while. And even though he's the #1 contender, he said that he does not intend to get rid of that Twitch championship. Was thinking about it, but says he wants to hold on to the Twitch title a little bit longer. But that's when Captain Falcon chimed in and said, look, I would like to take that title from you. So he's like, you know what? I'm in a good mood. I'll give a championship match. I am the Twitch champion. So we're going to defend that title. Title match on TV. A rare one for y'all. The Twitch championship being defended. Without further ado, challenger and champion. Oh, wait. Let's do it. And there's the captain of the Falcon. of the Falcons. Wow, I don't know how I feel about that. There's the captain of the Falcon. I don't know. I kind of like Captain Falcon. I don't like captain of the Falcon. I find that to be awkward. But we can kind of call him that. If he's okay with that, I don't know if he's okay with that. Maybe. We'll see what's up. Captain Falcon in the house. A good opportunity for him. I mean, Captain Falcon has had so many amazing opportunities in AAW. Speaking of opportunities, the Twitch champion is here. He's going ghost. He is going ghost, and he is here. The Twitch champion, the #1 contender, Danny Phantom in the house. We got a chance to talk to Danny Phantom, and he was like, him winning that tournament was destiny. It was destiny for him to arrive, an exciting time for him to make a difference. But you love to see the power, you love to see the impact, and most importantly, you love to see the work. The Twitch title is here. Oh, I gotta change those side plates. I didn't realize that. I thought I made those AAW side plates like a while ago. That's that. I'll fix it. Champion. All right, and here we go. Danny Phantom in the house. Twitch title on the line, y'all. Title implications on. Let's get it going. And let's make it happen. And here we go. Greg, let's get it. 2 friends, 1 title. It goes out the window. As you can see, the champ with a very unfriendly combination. Oh. Going up again. Big kick. And going up. And whew. Trying to get as much as he can. Putting a lot of work. And sheesh. Right to the back. Absolute go to work. And another drop. Going up to the top rope. And, oh, you got to go Captain Falcon. F0 for the win. You know what? No, I do. That might work. Honestly, Captain Falcon's been putting in work. I can see it. I can see the motivation here. You know, for Danny Phantom, he is focused on winning the title. Could be exhausted from the tournament, but said he did not want a night off. Said he wanted to wrestle to prove a point to let everybody know, questioning him in AAW, that he's still that dude. But it could be his night. It could be Captain Falcon's moment. And going in, big snap there, elbow drop. So that could happen, no idea. Up. Oh, big elbow. Big elbow there, going up to the ropes. Combination goes for the sweep. Pin attempt. One. Good kick out. Good kick out. And I think no ID Captain Falcon's hearing you. Getting up and ready to go. Goes over. Oh! Big up. Yo, every time I think Greg's going to eat like crap, bro, like he's going to get hurt, he just gets out the way. He's learning. Oh, speaking of learning, no way going in. Is he going to get this arm lock here? That is big if he tries to go for that Falcon punch or even a Falcon wing. It's not a good situation. And Danny Phantom going up. Going Ghost. Is that it? Pin attempt. 2, 3. Ah, GG. Danny Phantom keeps the title. Sorry, no ID. A close one, though, friend. A very close one. But Danny Phantom retains. Keeps his championship. It could be a double champion in a matter of a week. Going up against King for his title. Or excuse me, Luke Cage for his title. All right, GG's there. A close one. Sorry for Captain Falcon fans. A good effort. Very close, but the winner goes to Danny Phantom. All right, well, we're going to have two former women's champions going against each other. Is Sam is taking on Arif next, and then after that, it's going to be a fatal four-way number contenders match. And then we got Sidelock, Kimberly, and King in action. Let's go ahead and get to it. Samus versus Arif, the Queen of the Flowers, taking on the Queen of the Metroid. Let's do it. All right, without further ado, let's get it, y'all. And here we go. The winner in the house. Samus is here, the Queen of the Metroid. However, she's going to be going up against the former two-time AAW Women's Champion in the house. Let's go, Arif. And here we go. Wait. Solo Leveling is coming to Netflix in a live-action series? Oh, shit. I gotta tell Son. Hold on. Oh, speaking of which, bro, we have not put my man Shinwoo in a match in weeks. I gotta do that next week. I'm just adding to a match. My bad. Homies have been chilling. Hold on. Let me send this shit to Son. She's gonna lose her mind. I just sent her a DM. I was like, yo, she might love and hate that at the same time. All right, let's get it going. And let's get it. Ooh, big kick. Big kick going up. And look at this. A nice moonsault by Arif. You know, Arif definitely is motivated with Penitemp here. Got a one good kick out there by Samus. You know, Arif is definitely motivated to win this matchup. Not only because A, winning in AAW is great for your career, hello. But B, she wants to prove to everyone, hey, since losing that title, there's been a lot of questions about Arif feeling like, okay, you know, she had that good year, she had that motivator, but is it over? She wants to let everybody know this is just beginning. This is an important chapter for her, an important moment. Big elbows by Samus going in. And another drop, oh my gosh, to the mat. And a big moonsault. You know, for Samus, we were talking about opportunities to win. She wants to let everybody know, hey, I'm tired of not being on the PLEs. I'm tired of not being on the cards. I'll be the former world champion here. I am one step closer to making that happen. You know, she even threw out a challenge to Tifa, said, hey, you're not doing anything. Was got under the feathers of Arif, which started this matchup. Big splash right to the mat. Goes up again. He's gonna do it, but oh, no dice. I think Samus was trying to go Metroid. No dice here. And a face breaker there by Arif, and both of these ladies giving it all early on. Penitemp. Just two big kick out there. No dice. Arif going up. No way. Setting up here. She's gonna be able to get it. Oh! Goes for the fate breaker. Penitemp. Oh, very close. I thought that was three. Samus with a huge kick out. I think Arif couldn't believe it either. It looked very close. Good job by Greg, not the early count there. And good job by Samus. Good ring awareness. It was very rare that gives me to react, but that was really good. Springboard. Oh my God, what a drop kick. It was a Bret Hart style drop kick. Jesus. Shout out to Canada's own. I'm up. To the outside of the ring. Count it up. Count up and going right to the arm. Count of two. Double knees. Ooh, and right to the face. And look at this. Arif doing a great job. Rolling Samus in. Is that it? Does Samus have one more in her? Oh, Arif gets the job done. And for Samus, a crushing defeat. Not mid-level to get live action, son. Oh my God. I didn't think she'd see that. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna put Arif in the winners column. Great job by Samus though. Close one. Arif getting that confidence back, getting the groove back. And speaking of groove, we got a fatal 4-way matchup coming up. Beast, Gohan, Cyclops, Sora, and Static Shock. The winner will have a #1 contendership opportunity and be able to face a champion of choosing at my birthday stream. We're gonna have a special stream there. It's gonna be fun. All right, let's do this. He's Gohan, Sora. right, and last but not least in this matchup, Cyclops. All right, let's do this fatal four-way matchup. Again, the winner, number one contendership on the July 27th stream for a world title opportunity. And a good opportunity here because it is all red everything when this man shows up as the beast has arrived. He is here, the one and only ruler, ready to make some noise.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears.
Yes.
Weighing in at 230 pounds.
Let's get it. Beast Gohan in the house. Let's make it happen. A powerful moment for him to be able to potentially be a number one contender, get into that title picture. All right. Sorry, something made me laugh. All right, we're going to get it. Beast Gohan ready to go. Locked in. However, the rest of these men are also ready for a challenge. As Superhero Static Shock with the swag coat. It's a swaggy ass coat, man. That boy clean. A lot of swag in that coat. I ain't even mad. Jonathan Majors checks a fan who asks for Megan Good's number. Bro, why? Like, who the hell is doing that? That's insane. I just want to check, like, people too brave and also too stupid. But that's the internet in a nutshell, but it's starting to leak into real life, and I'm like, bruh. Again, Fatal 4-Way, the first one to a pinfall submission, will be the number one contender. And here we go, the number one savior, the leader of the Kingdom Hearts crew, Sora in the house. Should be an amazing opportunity for him. I mean, it's going to be a tough challenge with 4 competitors. But it is anything goes in a Fatal 4-Way. All right, and as Sora makes his way to the ring, we appreciate y'all being here for the latest section of today. It's been a great time We had some tag team matches, title opportunities, title championship matches, and now we're getting into a number one contenders match. And then your 3 world champions will be in action to close out the show as we get into this last section. We hope everybody is doing well, enjoying a great show. We still got a couple more matches to go, so don't go anywhere. But including this Fatal 4-Way should be a great finale to this section of this episode. All right, there he is. Scott Summers in the house. Look at this man. Cyclops ready to go. Locked in. Trying to see if he can do this. There's been so much talk about Cyclops. What's he going to do? Is he going to be able to go to that next level? Obviously, winning here, being able to take down many opponents in his own right has made him a powerful contender for a title. But he has to earn this opportunity. All right, without further ado, all men are ready for this championship match. Excuse me, no more contender match for a championship. All right, Greg, let's get it. First one, pinfall submission wins. Oh, big drop there. Good job. Beast Gohan and Cyclops kind of locking in for a little bit. You know, oh, try to go for the elbow. Not probably the best to do against the Beast. Sordo try to get a drop kick against him. Doesn't get that. And him and Static Shock, two friends just kind of going at it a little bit. Saying, hey, you know what? We're going to throw that out the window. Or maybe out the ring itself. Because, ooh, I think Sora got interrupted a little bit. Moonsault! And by the way, yeah, weapons are legal. So, you know, if they're going to take down someone, even like Beast Gohan or Cyclops, you're going to need some firepower. Ooh, just a chop there. Oh, and another one. Tries to do a takedown there. Cyclops careful. And what is Sora thinking? He's taking some time to kind of regroup for a little bit. He was doing that sinister walk for a second. Oh, big powerbomb. Huge by Static. But a big combination by Gohan Beast here. All right, look at this. Gotta be extremely careful. Nice arm drag. Goes up. Oh, what goes up must come down. And Sora trying to go up. Good hip bounce there. And can he get it? Misses that. A lot of commotion in the ring. And Static, if I'm wise, takes his time there. Kind of says, hey. Oh my God. Big boot. But a kendo stick. That's what Sora needs to do. You see Static Shock said, I ain't getting in there. Pin attempt though. Now he has to. 2. Kick out. Tamatanga was good. Breaks that up. Bro, I cannot. All right, Greg. Greg keeps getting in the way. No way. Is he going to set him up for the Beast Bomb already? Going for it. Yep. Set him up. Beast Bomb. Oh, but a drop kick misses it, though. Breaks that up. And nice neck breaker there by Static. Clean. But a lot happened in this Fatal 4-Way, yo. Tamatanga, hope you're doing well. What's good? How you doing? Welcome in. Big chop there as well. Cyclops going in. Oh, Static says no. Kick to the gut. Very good kick to stay in and going up as well to the side. And I think Sora, that's not a Keyblade. But it will open up some hearts. For real. Oh my God. Just throws it at him. But Cyclops with the reversal, the fake out. This man, it is just chaos. Threw a kendo stick at him. Combination going up. A big kick. Huge punch by Cyclops. Golded work there. Beast Gohan's out. Going for the Cyclone kick. Oh, and right to the midsection. Is that enough? Sora, I don't think sees it. 1, 2, and 3. And Cyclops stole one. I don't think Sora saw it. But after that Cyclone kick, Scott Summers gets a title opportunity. He will face a champion of his choosing at the birthday special. Huge win there. Cyclops has proven it is his time. Could it be an X-Men affair as well? GG's. Great matchup there, friends. And speaking of X-Men, we're going to go from one X-Men winner to possibly another tonight. Ryoko Mato is going to take on the AAW Women's Royalty Champion. Psylocke non-title action. But when you're going against the world champ, you got to treat it like a title match. A win can jump you up so many levels. And for Ryoko Mato, is someone that has been absolutely on fire since coming back. It's going to be tough taking on one of the best strikers in the business and your Women's Royalty Champion. Let's get it. Yeah, freaking goated matchup. Cyclops getting a dub. A huge victory here. So him and Cammy are able to celebrate. They get number one contendership opportunities. One fall. And she goes. Ryoko Mato here. Leader of the Killer Kill group. By the way, can I just say how cool it is? We get new Fantastic Four comics. Jeez. Such a cool moment. Speaking of which, I gotta go. I'm gonna see Superman. I'm definitely gonna see Fantastic Four, but I gotta try to see Superman in the future. And Psylocke officially in the house, the Women's Royalty Champion, making her way to the ring. An impressive title run has been. She's taken on many challengers, many opponents, and she has a lot of respect for all of them. But said one challenger that she would love to mix it up with is Ryoko Mato. There's a lot of mutual respect, a lot of admiration between those two. But it comes to a head where they have a non-title matchup tonight. Ryoko might be a little starstruck, but definitely wants to take on Psylocke with her best. There's been a ton of mutual respect from champ to potential challenger. Without further ado, we're going to get this matchup going. All right, Greg, let's get it. Again, big kicks to the body, and going up again. A nice job by Psylocke, making sure there are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Taking down many opponents. Again, you got to ask yourself, especially if you are Psylocke as well, what are you going to do here? How are you going to make it work? What strategies are you going to use to get an opportunity? Big kicks as well, too. And again, for the champs, I think it's just as much pressure as the challengers. Oh, big kick. Big kick out, just one. Again, going right up to Ryoko, trying to take out a lot of power she has. But this is what Psylocke does best, right? Bring your opponents to stressful situations and saying, hey, look, I'm going to just do my thing. Double meteor from the top rope right into an axe slam as well. Just great work from the champ. And, you know, when you don't wrestle a lot, you can be kind of rusty, right? It's just like working out at anything, right? music, talent, whatever. Psylocke stays ready so she ain't got to get ready. It's a lot of just preparation there. Double knees. Said on her off day, she is training, working out, realizing when she won that title, she does not want to lose it. And as champ, it is harder to keep it than it is to win it, according to many champions. Ooh, goes up again. Now going for it. Ryoko has to find a way to get out here. Psylocke dominating this first half. Two. Oh, face breaker there. That could be big. Is that enough? Is Ryoko able to get out of this? Very close, but a 2 count. And what fight from Ryoko Mato. That face breaker was a devastating one. Ooh, did not get the moonsault splash, but does recover though. No way. Going into the side strike. Is that enough? Anytime, Greg. That is it. What a recovery by Psylocke and a beautiful victory there. And Psylocke staying Psylocked in. The side strike to get the W and a huge ovation. GG's. All right, so let's get it going. Kamala Khan will take on Kimberly. This matchup has been highly requested by Kimberly herself. She wants to prove to Kamala, hey, listen, you got one victory on me. That was nice. I'm here to put this to bed. But if Kamala Khan wins, she will get a title opportunity at our next PLE. So that's a lot of pressure for Kamala. But I think even more pressure for Kimberly, who probably does not want that opportunity to see Miss Marvel get a big motivating win. So we're going to have it going. We're going to get the rubber match here. It's 2-2. We're going to see who wins. Let's do it. Let's do it up. And then we got our main event next to wrap up the show. It's been a good show overall. It's been a lot of fun. Some really, really dope matches. I feel like every week I say that, but every week we give y'all great professional wrestling. I think this week we outdid ourselves, if I can say so myself. If I can give a little bit of praise.
Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, Miss Marvelous.
Man, Jazz Chisholm hit a monster home run. Yankees got him back in second base. He hit a home run. Listen, is Aaron Boone awake? This is really beautiful if he is. I doubt it. Well, speaking of awake, it's time for wake up time for the world champ, the fan favorite, the oh so popular. Kimberly's ready to make an impact here. We'll see if that's good enough for her. And there she goes, the throwback queen on her way to the ring. We got a chance to talk to Kimberly. She said, look, she realizes the target on her back has been increasing ever so much as the world champion. Understand that she's not going to be loved by everybody, that sometimes friends will turn into foes, that she knows this is a business. She's been a part of it, but she says she was a hungry wolf after that title as well, and she wants to remain hungry, remain determined, and remain focused as a world champion. And without further ado, Kimberly locked in and ready to go. You see Kamala Khan locked in and ready to go. All right. Without further ado, Greg, let's get it. Oh, big drop kick as well. Nice job by the champ. And Kimberly does a really good job of letting the flow go to her. She said when she was the challenger, sometimes she would exert her energy, just kind of throwing out silly moves, not really focusing what to do. You see that change a lot with her as a champion. Look at these strikes and combinations. And going into what is this? Inverted twister. Says she got a lot of time training with Cammy and was able to learn so many new moves from her mentor. Big kicks and nice spin kicks there. And again, the champ just doing what she does best. Felt like, hey, when I was losing, I was stressed out. Now, just trying to focus. And we'll see if she's able to get hang time. Going double up. Oh, swing and a miss there. Not what she wanted. A little bit too far. But again, you can see the defense there, trying to find a way to stay up and in. Not only a balance, but some good work. Oh my gosh. And thankfully, she's okay. That moonsault could have went badly for the world champ. Springboard up. Oh, big kick. As Kimberly goes back and says, watch this. Oh, no, doesn't get the drop. What the hell happened there? I don't know. Oh, well, we'll keep it going. That's all right. Interesting. I think Kamal just blocked it. It was very well done. Oh, and Kimberly favoring that knee. That's not good. Yeah, Kamal's going to be able to look at that. That's blood in the water to a shark. Goes up again. Big stuff here. Pin. Oh, just two. Very close. Very close. Well, nicely done. Oh, into another drop. Into another drop. Just great work there. And, oh, I'm about to say, Kimberly looked like she was going for it. But as you can see, come on, Khan to the ropes, trying to take down Kimberly pin attempt. Champ is in trouble. Big kick out, too. You can see that fire. Kamala thinking that she almost had it. Up over to the top rope, to the tippy top. Big stomp to the face. A kick to the back. Kimberly going up. Oh my God, just air drop kick. Another one. I don't think she's done, chat. Says, hold on. Crossbody. Good job and rally by the champ to fight through. And a pin attempt here. Is that it? Kick out. Just too big kick out by Kamala. Springboard up. Crossbody again. And now I think the champ about to get ready to dial it up. Getting that energy going from the anime squad. Oh, sets her up. It's time for the throwback. Big pin attempt. Is that it? That is it. The champ wins. Kimberly lets everybody know. Game 7, bet on the champ. There you go. Both women's world champions with huge victories, silencing the critics for another week, letting them know you count us out. You better get some new numbers. GG there. You love to see it. The champ is still here for Kamala Khan. Valiant effort. Taking it 2-1 by Kimberly. Great effort there, but the champ retains and wins. All right, speaking of retentions, we got a great matchup coming up. It's our main event, y'all. Nightwing says he wants to call his shot and go after the champion, but you got to know something. When you come at the king, you best not miss. It is going to be the leader of the Titans, Nightwing. taking on King. Let's do it. One fall.
Representing the tribe from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
And what an ovation and start by Nightwing. We got a chance to talk to him recently. He said, look, it doesn't matter where I am on the card. Doesn't matter what opportunities I'm given. I want to let the world know I'm still one of the best to do it. And that's a powerful statement coming in from one of the OGs. Remember, Nightwing was a part of the early crew in AAW.
weighing in at 325 pounds, the Triple Crown World Heavyweight Champion, King.
And there he goes, the king of AAW, your AW undisputed World Heavyweight Champion in the house. King keeping that title since his Destiny victory over the one and only Zagreus, the Prince of Hades, in the house. It was such a great matchup, great opportunity. They had their best of three. King was able to get some victories, and now he's moving on to as many challenges as he can. And there is a rumor that Cyclops might be interested in that championship on the anniversary show. So that could happen. That could be booked. Nothing confirmed yet, because King still has to defend his title as well, coming up against Spider-Man Miles Morales at our Justice PLE next Saturday. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be a good time. We're going to be in Texas. Let's get it. Up again. Oh, nice drop down by Nightwing. Fantastic drop into a moonsault, but misses it. And now look at King taking advantage. A huge kick by Nightwing to take down the King of Lucha Libre. We got a chance to talk to King recently. He's like, as world champ, he's really excited about the challenges coming in. Feels like AEW's getting that new breed of challengers while the old guard is still defending themselves. He noticed Ambition, a Tim coming in, had really good remarks about Mirio coming back, Cyclops on the rise, Cyborg as well, Static Shock still doing it, as well as Sora. There's so many challengers, as well as newcomers coming in. Big punch. Big punch as well, and another drop. So many good combinations. Trying to get as close to King can, and Nightwing just standing there trying to fight out of it, but and King going into a King lock, but rope break. Good job by Greg saying, hey, foot was on the rope. Sometimes he misses that, but I appreciate being there this time. Goes for the sweep underneath. Up and over, and big combination. Nice kick to the back of the head. Springboard, and goes for a pin. Just one. So close. Oh my God. Good combo. Into another flip there. Absolute big damage. Goes for a count of one. Is that enough? Count of two. Up to the top rope. He was able to get this one. Oh, Nightwing changed his mind. Very smart. I don't know. King was able to read that, but smart of Nightwing not to put himself in danger here. Up and over. Big combos there. Goes up. And another drop now. What up? Crossbody. Nice takedown. Very good stuff there. You love not only the chemistry, but the fight from both men. Not giving up here. Kick to the top. Count of 4. Got to be careful. Nightwing going to the top. Is that enough? Can he do it? So many big kicks. Another double knee to the face. Remember, the counts continue on the outside. Now both men need to be very careful here. Continuing up again. So many good combos. Brings him up. Is he able to do it? Oh. And another one. Good stuff. Good drop down. Boom. Goes up again. No way is he going to set it up. Is it time for the, wait for it, drone? Don't let him get in his zone. That's it. King said game blouses. GG's. A big win by our AAW World Champion King, showing everyone in the anime squad that it is his time to bow down to the crown. What an amazing opportunity, not only for King to do some great work, but Nightwing showed some really good offense as well. Big GG's there, huge fight feel, perfect way to have a main event, and one of the better matches of the evening. Well, Anime Squad, as always, it has been a fantastic episode of AAW. I hope you all had a lovely and, most importantly, an ambitious evening as we got ready to check out some matches, talked about some things and some updates. Additionally, I kind of referenced it before, but yes, on the 27th, I will be doing a special birthday stream, and we will have a AAW house show on that day. Usually house shows are on Saturdays, but I'll be watching Fantastic Four on Saturday and hanging out with friends. Celebrate my birthday a little bit early. So my actual birthday, I'll be celebrating with y'all, and we will have an AAW show. It probably will start the stream or be at the end of Rivals when we play. It might kick off the stream or be a little bit later, but we will have a show. It'll be a couple of matches, some just amazing matches I want to put. It's not going to be a full show, but it's going to be like a little house special. But one of the treats on my birthdays is it will be a world title matchup. So Cyclops will face either the world champion Luke Cage or the AAW Undisputed World Champion King. If they keep their championships at Justice, then who will face the winner of those opportunities at the show. So he's booked and locked in. There may also be other matches as well, some tag team matches, just a couple of fun matches here and there. It's going to be a fun show. But I do want to thank everyone for being here, for being awesome. Obviously, we will have AEW next Wednesday. It'll be the go-home show to Justice, our July PLE, which that will be taking place in Houston, Texas. We'll be in the Yeehaw State, having a good time, some Texas barbecue, all that good stuff. We'll also be enjoying some professional wrestling. The match card for Justice will be up, if not tonight, officially tomorrow, because now we got our number one contender matches. We got everything set, including some grudge matches. So it's a very awesome card with some build-up, so I can't wait to talk about it. But I want to appreciate and say thank you, everybody. And thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get ready to find someone to raid, but I will do Anime Squad raid in chat. So Feel free to copy this message over, say what's up. And then always, you can find me at !Point Socials. See when I go live and everything like that. I'll be on these sites. I'll be hanging out. Get to see what I'm up to. And yeah, I appreciate everybody. All right, let's go find someone on that we can say hi to, friends. We're going to say what's up to. All right, let's check and see who's on tonight that I can say hi to. You know what? I'm trying to see. All right, you know what? Let's say hi to. I'm trying to see how long people have been on. All right, I'm gonna say what's up to. Let's say hi to my friend Icarus C Stars. They're on. It's been a minute since I've been able to raid them. I'm actually hyped they're on tonight because I don't get a chance to raid them often. So we'll say what's up to Star. Star is super freaking cool. Uses they them pronouns. We're gonna say hi to them, show them some love. They're absolutely amazing. They're doing some Legend of Zelda, and I don't get a chance to raid Star a lot, and I love showing them some love. So we're gonna hang out there. Super amazing, positive, cozy vibes over there. Very talented streamer and great friend. So let's go show Star some love. Tell them we said hi. But I appreciate everybody. Again, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. It's gonna be a Marvel Rivals weekend because Phoenix drops on Friday. So I might be like on Marvel a lot. That's why I want to do some AAW this week and kind of hang out. I was gonna play college football. I decided not to buy it right now. I'm gonna wait till probably next week to get it. When you know, when I'm able to. But we will be playing college football as well. We'll have a stream of that next week. All right. Thank you everyone for your support. I appreciate it. Go say hi to Star. Show them some love. They're so great. Again, I'll be back mañana. I appreciate everybody and keep being awesome. Peace.